Why? And then I go on to say, I don't got time for the hate. I need more time in my day. I put the ice on my bay, yeah. You riding on me. I get my drip overseas. Niggas are hating on me, yeah.
How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Pieces and blessings upon all my AkHis and all my sisters out there. Welcome to Split Decision. I'm your host, AkHi. To my left is no other than
Professor Nims, the pundit with the PhD in pugilism.
Talk to him nice. Don't talk to him twice, because that's a real life professor for the ones that don't know.
Come get educated.
So for all the casual fans out there, welcome to the AkHi University, where we offer the book of the truth. So since people love to judge a book by its cover, we're going to paint a perfect picture for y'all. So if y'all do take the time out of y'all day to read the book, hopefully y'all will graduate from the AkHi University. We got real life professors.
Classes in session right now.
Yeah, with PhD degrees teaching at the AkHi University. So it's free to attend. All you got to do is subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't. And listen to these casual fans. So for all the casual fans out there, welcome to the AkHi University. Hopefully y'all will graduate soon enough. We believe in everybody, so everybody is welcome here. To all my AkHis, salute. Hashtag AkHi, the boxing brotherhood.
Yes,
and
sir.
to the new media members, to the new media partners, and to everyone that's part of the new media movement, shout out to y'all. It's a pleasure to have y'all here. We're going to represent, we're going to show in, and we're going to show out. On to the next topic. Manny Pacquiao, he stated that, you know, because he won't have no Senate in during the month of March and April, he want to fight during that time. So, you know, he could fight, obviously, Danny Garcia or Mikey Garcia. Funny enough, I talked about earlier, Errol Spence told one of his friends that he probably return in the spring, late spring. That's late spring. So if Manny Pacquiao, if he wasn't interested in the Errol Spence fight, now he's seeing Errol Spence get in a car accident, like that's the best chance to catching him. It's a big fight. He just got out of a car accident. People don't know how he doing. It's going to make a lot of noise fighting Manny Pacquiao, who just beat Keith Thurman. Another guy that was kind of coming off a long layoff, fighting Lopez, not looking too good. Errol Spence looked good his last fight with Porter. It was a classic fight. Obviously, he didn't stop Porter, but it was the best version of Porter that we've seen in a long time. And Errol Spence still won around 8 rounds to 4. So if Manny's going to fight Errol Spence, it's going to be now if Errol Spence could return in March or April. He stated, hey, I could return in the spring. I'm just stating it could be an Errol Spence fight. If it's not an Errol Spence, maybe a Danny Garcia, replacing an Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia. If it's not either, it's either a Mikey Garcia fight. Freddie Roach want to see either Danny Garcia or Errol Spence. That's what he stated. Now, what's your take on that? Who you think Manny going to fight next? Is Errol Spence a possibility? I ain't trying to speculate, but I'm just saying I'm putting 2 and 2 together. You know, I reported on that news. Now we're reporting on this. It's kind of like
I
on
think
the same
for
months.
several reasons, the car crash gives Manny an out. So originally, I was really, I had kind of placed my bet on Mikey Garcia getting that fight. I could possibly see Danny Garcia getting that fight now because he went and challenged Errol Spence, and with Errol Spence out for the foreseeable future, that could be. And with Danny Garcia, he's coming off a knockout win. Mikey Garcia is coming off of a loss. So I'm hedging my bets a little bit, but it's going to be one of the Garcias at this point. I don't think it's any way that he's fighting Errol Spence. He's already beat Keith Thurman. He's already beat Adrian Broner at that weight division. And Terence Crawford.
It won't be Terence, trust me.
That's not going to happen.
Well, I'm going to say this. I believe if it's Danny, obviously Keith Thurman beat Danny before the layoff and stuff. But one thing Danny has is a great chin. And Manny,
he does,
and he stand his
ground. Has he
ground.
been dropped? I don't think he's been dropped.
Yeah,
before.
And he got a great chin. I believe he will have better time kind of gauging Manny and his speed and timing him. And he's more of a confident kind of puncher where he's going to sit in the pocket and counter you. So I believe that's a tougher fight than a Mikey Garcia at this point because Mikey,
I think so too,
won't have that same size advantage that Danny will have. He coming off a loss. Danny Garcia coming off a great win, a knockout win, in fact. So even though I would love to see Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao, the fact that Errol Spence coming off, this injury, we don't know if he's gonna be back or not, if how soon he's gonna be back. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to see either Manny versus Danny Garcia or Mikey, but I believe it will be Danny. I don't think Manny gonna fight Mikey coming off the biggest ass whooping of the year because he haven't did nothing since, and it's hard to sell that fight.
That's kind of one of my issues is that
it's hard.
Mikey hasn't done anything to that point.
He could have easily went and fought a rigorous winner versus Taylor at anybody like at 140 and just get a victory just to kind of have the momentum where fighters, hey, look, Mikey looked good his last fight. What's up with the Manny Pacquiao versus Mikey? It's people not interested, and it's hard to sell the fight. Danny coming off a win, even though he just lost to Sean Porter, but still he coming off a win. It's easier to promote. Obviously, Errol Spence, that's $1 million pay-per-view, buys right there. But Errol Spence kind of out the equation until he kind of clears it out that, hey, I could really fight on that date. Yeah. I could make a return. So we'll see.
I think for Errol's, this will easily be his biggest fight to this point, and I just wouldn't want him to take that fight coming off of this type of a accident or injury.
If he's healthy, I'm all for it because he cannot miss on this opportunity that's going to make him a superstar in the game. I mean, obviously, he's just unified a division, selling back-to-back on pay-per-view, and now hopping in a ring with Manny Pacquiao. That's his Oscar De La Hoya all over again. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And then he still got big future fights with Terence, with J-Rock Williams, Canelo, a mega fight in the future. Like, there's so many opportunities for Errol Spence. So if he could capture this moment, he could easily become the A-side on all of those fights in the future, especially if he stays winning. So I'll say if he could make it out and he could, be comfortable returning in spring, late spring, I'm all for it. You know what I mean?
I think the biggest loser in all this is Terence Crawford because we don't even mention his name when it comes to these welterweight fights.
Well, he better leave Top Rank as soon as possible because they just signed your boy, what's that dude at 118? Man, I forgot his name.
Oh.
Inouye. They just signed him.
That's right.
They promote Lomachenko like he pound for pound number one when we all know he's not. And everybody put pound for pound list, especially on new media pound for pound list. And they not promoting Terence Crawford. Where is the promotion for this fight? I don't even know when the fight is, and I mean, he fighting a gold medalist. They made such a big fuss when Lomachenko was fighting Luke Campbell, a guy that's already lost. He's not undefeated. Terence Crawford fighting a gold medalist, and they not promoting that fight. I haven't seen Terence Crawford anywhere getting promoted, so that's my issue. And why stick with Top Rank when they not being loyal to you? When they out here promoting Lomachenko, pushing Lomachenko, claiming that, hey, Terence Crawford is our best talent, but Lomachenko more promotable. How is he more promotable when he don't even speak English better than Terence Crawford? When he's not an American fighter, when he can't sell in the States, when y'all putting all this promotion behind him and he still can't sell in the States. Y'all even trying to erase his loss. So Terence Crawford is kind of better off going to the PBC where it's all the talent pool. And if you go to the PBC, they're going to recognize him as the champion. And obviously, he's the odd man out. And he's the pound for pound number one. It's like everybody got to see him in the ring with these top welterweights, or a lot of fighters, a lot of analysts, experts, reporters going to start taking Terence Crawford off the pound for pound list, and they trying to do that already. And new media trying to clear it up, but I'm just saying, Terence Crawford, if he know better, he got to do better. Yeah. If he want to count more cheddar, he going to have to hop in the ring. I mean, sign with AkHi and go the Floyd Mayweather route. Ruiz did it. Manny Pacquiao did it. Floyd, Oscar did it. Even Ruiz, man. I mean, Mikey Garcia, like, follow the blueprint. Everybody was successful doing that, and they made more money. That's all I'm saying. So if your contract is about to be up, you better off leaving and going to the PBC. So Canelo Alvarez, thank y'all for tuning in to Split Decision, episode 9. Obviously
2 months in, baby.
2 months in, but, these casual fans, old media hating because, obviously they're not bringing up any points to counter what we saying. They ain't coming to the AkHi University to debate. They just coming to talk shit because they can't graduate. So great. Exactly. Read the book of the truth. that's offered in the AkHi University.
Come with something that's substantive, because we actually like that. There were actually some people who brought up some good points, and I acknowledge them.
Salute to all y'all.
And then a lot of I'll come up next time with the fire's name, but he was talking about the history of Charlo and Canelo. And I respect that. Like, those are the arguments
my point
that I
then.
respect. No, it did. I have to acknowledge that. I have to acknowledge that. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This thing called ad hominems, whatnot. Y'all can keep them to yourself. Come with something substantive. But tune in every week.
Y'all know what time it is. For all the people that's hating on my drip, let it be known. You know, when I see y'all on the road, I didn't pass y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? To no AkHi. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, AkHi stand for my brother. You know, it's a boxing brotherhood. So when I whoop you, it's because I love you. We can shake our hands afterwards. You know what I mean? So we want all the smoke. Argument-wise, debating-wise, and guess what? Y'all gonna get taken to the AkHi University, and hopefully y'all will graduate soon enough. So it's free to attend the AkHi University. For all the casual fan students, we welcome every student. We believe in every student. I believe y'all could graduate sooner than later. All y'all gotta do is subscribe below to become a part of the Split Decision, and the AkHi University is free to attend, free 99. All you gotta do is subscribe. If you're trying to get smarter by the minute, if you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't listen to these casual fans. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we post or go live, because y'all don't want to miss our content, period. Especially from No Split Decision.
Yo, and in 2020, we going live.
Oh, we going live.
We already know what it is.
Y'all know what time it is. 2020, we going live. You know what I'm saying? Don't that sound perfect? 2020. You know what I'm saying? I keep it a buck though. I don't keep it 20. You know what I mean? if we talking about debating stuff, they talking about is a unanimous decision every time, Professor Nen. How you feel about that?
I don't see that.
They ain't even saying it's split decision no more. They saying these unanimous decisions.
I be saying the ladies. I be saying the ladies. They be like, I appreciate the professor, and like y'all keep tuning in. I appreciate the love.
You know what I mean? You know, Professor. You know,
it's all good though. I ain't gonna front. The drip is saucy today.
Hey, my man, Professor Nen, he cleaner than a napkin. That's how clean he is. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, don't get us dusty with y'all dusty asses excuses why y'all fighters keep ducking, man. I ain't trying to hear that. Come out with a new excuse where I don't have to wipe out the dust before I talk about it. So appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate all my AkHis and all the people that support me. And to Professor Nen at the end of the day. Bop, 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 bop.
And that I go on to say, I don't got time for the hate. I need more time in my day. I put the ice on my bay, yeah. She riding on me. I get my drip overseas.